Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Sam Basher, your amateur comic book professional, and I'm here to talk about that villain reveal from The Flash, Savitar, the god of speed. Wow. So what the heck is happening so far on this season of The Flash? Hell if I know, man. Seriously, but I love it. Quick rundown. Barry ran back in time and saved his mom from being killed by the Reverse Flash, but by doing so, he created a new timeline. It has been labeled as Flashpoint. Some bad stuff happens in Flashpoint, and Barry realizes that he was being selfish, duh. So he runs back in time again, and lets his mom get killed again, and then returns to the present, which he hopes has been returned to normal, but gasp! It's all fucked. He's now learned his lesson that he can't just keep going back in time to fix his problems, so now he has to live with this post-Flashpoint timeline and all of its weirdness, which includes a man named Dr. Alchemy who can make people regain their Flashpoint memories and powers, and now there's this metal armor-looking dude named Savitar who's running around all invisible and whatnot. Whew. Up to speed. So who is this? Who is Savitar? Is the Flash actually about to take on a literal god? A being that can bend a universal force to his will? Maybe. Savitar was created by Mark Waid and Oscar Jimenez back in December 1995. We really never learn his real identity, just that he was a Soviet-era pilot who was struck by Speed Force lightning while traveling at top speeds in a test supersonic jet. When he crashed, he realized he could move at superhuman speeds and dedicates his life to mastering his powers, believing that some divine being had bestowed these powers unto him. He eventually took on the name Savitar after the Hindu god of motion, which is either awesome or appropriation, you decide. He officially got his powers between Jay Garrick and Barry Allen's run as the Flashes, but ends up flash forwarding to the future to take on Wally West. Savitar also had run-ins with Jesse Quick, Impulse, Jay Garrick, and Max Mercury. Actually, he and Max have a long-standing rivalry, which could lead to Max showing up on this season of The Flash. Anyways, Savitar ended up establishing a little speed cult, gaining followers left and right. Sound familiar? Eventually, he took on Wally West Flash and became one with the Speed Force, never to be seen again until Flash Rebirth. We kind of popped out of Barry Allen's chest and then ended up turning into dust, dead. If you want the full story, I highly recommend picking up Flash Rebirth. It's one of my favorite comics, and everything that you love about Barry Allen is in that book. That's really it for Savitar's story. However, since the CW Flash likes to combine some of their characters into other characters, namely Black Flash, Zoom, and kinda Jay Garrick, not really, I have a feeling that Savitar and the Black Racer are being joined together. The Black Racer is basically the new god version of Death, who looks very similar to Savitar, just missing some of those sick skis. It might even be pulling from Daniel West's Reverse Flash costume, I don't know. I have a whole video about all of the speedsters that DC has ever created, which you can check out right here. I cover every single speedster you can think of. Seriously, I'll talk about Max Mercury, Jesse Quick, Impulse, Black Racer, everybody. But anyways, maybe if the Black Racer and Savitar are combined, he might actually be a god? That's terrifying, we'll have to wait and see. As for his powers, Savitar has his super speed, accelerated healing, but what sets him apart from other speedsters has to be his force field projections, and that he can give and take away speed from objects, animals, or people. And this could explain why these new metas are regaining their Flashpoint abilities, but we'll have to wait and see there. Maybe Savitar is here to punish Barry for his time travel sins? And why is he invisible? Maybe he's shifting his molecules real fast. Well, he's done that in the comics, kinda. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for another speedster villain for The Flash? Do you think he's really a god? Let me know down below. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. One of you guys actually suggested that I map out where all the fictional superhero cities are in my next Comic 101, and I love that idea. But anyways, check out all of our other 101 content, and I'll see you guys next time. I wanted to go back in time and fix a few things. What's the arm? Quick shout out to all the hosts who ever made this possible, to all the editors, to all the production staff. Thank you very much, and we love everybody who's ever watched our videos.
Oh, I liked it.